Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters recently addressed Yungeen Ace by name regarding the passing of Julio Foolio. Reports indicate that Waters issued a public statement directed at Ace and his ATK crew after the individuals responsible for Julio Foolio's death were apprehended.
Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing. And that's for the betterment of our community.
After police confirmed Ace's involvement, social media erupted with tweets claiming that Foolio's crew had finally caught Ace lacking, fueling speculation that the Jacksonville feud is far from over. An Instagram live from Ace may have further escalated tensions as he later tweeted, "Ain't no such thing as ATK no more. That stuff is gone and over with," possibly provoking Foolio's gang even more.
I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. What you talking about? We don't do tripping. Everybody always got to say, when the time for the Lord to be paid, just be at. Got all this to say, just be at though. We need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, to be. That's all we got to say, but don't be on. Don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. Wrong with you, man. Don't talk like me. You talk, don't get no, man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
DJ Academics had already anticipated the situation, telling Ace that he might be the next to be targeted. His remarks only added to the rising tension surrounding the ongoing Jacksonville feud.
Wack 100 recently spoke about you and he says, "You're next."
How would you say that, bro? How would you wish?
I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's thinking about, like, in terms of, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out there, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
I wish for me. Let you get up. I'm not letting nobody get up.
With his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
Situation?
Academics went on to discuss a past incident in Ace's life when he was ambushed by several men while leaving a restaurant, an attack that tragically resulted in his brother's passing.
His brother passed from him.
Whole RV. Hold this. I'm telling RV, open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him. I got you, bro. You got that shirt. I can't move. He tell me, "You watch my phone." Open the door. Post it. Call it.
Ace has faced numerous attempts on his life by his rivals, but now law enforcement is turning its focus on him. Recently, 5 individuals were arrested in connection with Julio Foolio's passing, with rumors circulating that they were hired hitmen linked to Alicia, Isaiah, Sean, Rashad, and Davin. Police suspect Ace as the main orchestrator, which is why they have been cancelling his concerts in an effort to restrict his business and income.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing it, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my show? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, I'm trying to for my life. But y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't done with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got the show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called them, the show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. I canceled my show in Gainesville. Daytona. Feel me? Like, what's really going on?
Police have reason to believe this after a leaked video surfaced online. Reports claim that a Jacksonville rapper admitted to targeting Julio Foolio, alleging that Ace had placed a $10,000 bounty on his head.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the big homies, bro. I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that. I did that, you feel me? There was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that because, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had to put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to, because, you know, he got tired of running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So, what had to be done, you know what I'm saying? So, I just handled it, you feel me? It is what it is, bro.
As police uncovered more evidence linking Ace to orchestrating Foolio's death, reports detailed the tragic events. Julio Foolio, born June 21st, 1998, was ambushed by rival street members on a Sunday morning in Tampa. What was meant to be a weekend of birthday celebrations turned into a nightmare. Due to social media activity, Foolio and his crew had rented an Airbnb for the weekend, and upon arriving, Foolio shared his location on his Instagram story.
The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. You already got the address, pull up. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. Pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio Booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got it, bro. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. You just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We can get that, man. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
The party inside the Airbnb lasted only 2 hours before things took a turn. Foolio shared footage of the celebration on Instagram, showing himself drinking alongside 5 women, laughing and enjoying the moment. However, while the atmosphere inside was carefree, his rivals were watching and planning. This was the first of many mistakes, as Foolio unknowingly broadcasted his every move to millions, including his enemies, making himself vulnerable. An hour later, police arrived at the Airbnb, contacting the landlord, who ultimately evicted Foolio and his crew from the property. Undeterred, Foolio went back to Instagram, revealing his next destination, a nightclub. He posted a flyer inviting people to pull up, unknowingly sharing the club's exact address with everyone, including his rivals. In what seemed like an attempt to break a record for the most location drops in one weekend, he continued updating his Instagram. Upon arriving at the club, he posted yet again, this time showing his exact seat in the upstairs lounge.
My birthday, man. Everybody coming up to the yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
This gave Foolio's rivals plenty of time to strategize, coordinate, and scope out his exact location. But taking action on the 23rd of the month held special significance for them. More on that later. After leaving the club, Foolio and his crew gathered in the parking lot while his manager searched for a place to stay. He eventually found a nearby Holiday Inn, and the group made their way there. According to witnesses, everything was quiet upon their arrival, until multiple cars, packed with street affiliates, pulled up and opened fire on Foolio's crew. Some gunmen had one clear objective: locating Julio Foolio. Once they found him, the inevitable happened. This attack was a clear act of retaliation, made even more symbolic by the fact that it happened on the 23rd of the month. This was the same. Foolio had previously dropped his infamous diss track, When I See You, mocking Ace for losing his brothers. In the song, Foolio rapped, "Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 hit, 3 passed in the worst way. He kept dissing on me, Now, we. Hitting 2023 fast forward to the present day, and history eerily repeated itself. On the 23rd, Foolio's rivals struck, hitting a total of 4 people, mirroring the lyrics of his own diss track. Shortly after, Ace responded in his newest song with 4 in the car and 1 of them gone. 3 got hit. This lyrical reference only fueled speculation that Ace's crew was behind the attack. Just 6 hours after the incident, Ace released Do It, a direct diss track aimed at Foolio following his passing. To add to the tension, Ace's right-hand man posted an old tweet from the late King Von, reading, "Game over, we won stupid." However, the story takes an even crazier turn. Just 1 month before his passing, Julio Foolio did an interview discussing the ongoing Jacksonville feud, revealing that both groups had actually planned to collaborate on a song together to help put an end to the violence.
Y'all probably didn't know this. Even though I said what I said about that, me and Jedi Breeze supposed to be doing the Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. Get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth. Yeah, we gotta make this foot better, man.
You and J. Breeze have a Stop the Violence record.
Yeah, that's it. It's talked about. I dreamt about it. My big cousin wrote about it.
This revelation left many frustrated, as it suggested that the entire situation could have been avoided. However, reactions within the rap industry varied, with some artists and celebrities offering their own perspectives. Among them, Charleston White responded by sharing,
And everybody said, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, it was hard. Did he hurt himself? And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way that live and talk gangster? Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about him, he didn't go to heaven. Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Now whatever, listen, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that's making people mama cry. There's some people relieved, wiping their foreheads, you know, Lord, thank you. And then there's some people crying, saying, oh, we gonna miss one lady, one foot.
Charleston White claimed that Julio Foolio wouldn't be going to heaven for one specific reason: the passing of Ace's best friend, ATK Mitch, in April 2022. That year, officers pulled over Foolio after spotting him driving a Dodge Durango with illegal window tint. What started as a routine stop quickly took a strange turn when a prosecutor unexpectedly arrived on the scene. Despite lacking proper authorization, the prosecutor conducted an illegal search of Foolio's vehicle and then instructed the officers on who he was. After confirming his identity, Foolio was arrested and placed in the back of a patrol car, where an officer began questioning him about ATK Mitch's death.
So I ain't want to bring it up. I know you're gonna be upset. Mitch, just some technical talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long that's gonna take?
Not that long. Depends on you. They're just gonna ask you what you know about what happened.
It wasn't long before he was taken into an interrogation room to see if Julio would slip up about Mitch's passing.
What type of work do you do? What type of artist? You're an artist. As far as music go, what do you hear?
I was in Miami when I heard news, you know what I'm saying? I was down to make music. And I saw post on Instagram, Mitch, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
The detectives start looking at who Foolio was to Mitch and how they knew each other, while also asking where Foolio was at the time of Mitch's passing.
All right, the reason why I'm here, I am your friend's case. You have friends that recently got good.
A lot of friends that,
Recently, Mitch. So I'm lead on that. I don't know if I can push you guys, but can you kind of give me just run down y'all relationship, y'all met, how long y'all been parts of it?
It wasn't long before Foolio was taken into an interrogation room, where authorities attempted to get him to slip up about ATK Mitch's passing.
if you may know I hear something that'll be helpful as well. Just if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom. And I'm pretty sure you want her to ask some questions as well.
Well, brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't. That's what I'm saying. You would never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, I just heard this is your brother. I'm sorry. I'm in Miami at the time.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah. I don't know.
Detectives began examining Foolio's connection to Mitch, questioning how they knew each other, and pressing him about his whereabouts at the time of Mitch's passing.
You think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself to your music had anything to do with it?
Even before I was rapping, it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music as by somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth? Do you do that way?
The song can't make no sense.
Despite having no solid evidence against Foolio, detectives were convinced he was connected to Mitch's death and attempted to fish for any information they could get. However, Foolio repeatedly insisted that he didn't know anything